Welcome to the Shred Zone. This video is you know what? I'm hungry. Let's make some guacamole. Let's see what we got in the fridge here. We'll need some beer, lemons, a little bit of scotch. What kind of guacamole is this? I'm unsubscribing. Just kidding. Let's get to the real topic of today's video, which is a guitar finger picking arpeggio lesson. I'll have you plucking on the heartstrings of beautiful women in no time. But seriously, I will. That's Shredmaster Scott. The key to finger picking lies in efficiency of motion and good technique. And guacamole, of course. I don't think that guacamole's gonna do it. We'll talk about rest strokes, free strokes, the strokes, and hell, just strokes in general. Now you might be saying to yourself, but Shredmaster Scott, finger picking is so tough. And you wouldn't be wrong. I would just tell you to give up. Give the fuck up. You'll never make it. Don't worry, with plenty of drugs and sufficient practice, you'll be plucking on those heartstrings in no time. Now prepare to enter the Shred Zone. Fuck yeah. After having your extremely alcoholic guacamole, you should be ready to play this lick. Let's have a look. We are in every guitarist's favorite key of E minor with 1 sharp, F sharp, relative to the key of G. I'm going to play the bass line for you here first, or the lower notes. Starting on the 2nd fret of the D string, we just ascend an E minor scale up to F sharp, 4th fret of D, up to the 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, 10th fret, then you come right back down. I'm plucking all those notes with my thumb. Now in between those bass notes you're going to be hitting the G, B, and high E strings. So we're going to be plucking from the D through the high E string. With the right hand you can just forget about those strings for a minute. Fuck them. And just try doing this. Kind of like a banjo roll. So we have thumb on D, index on G, middle on B, and ring on high E. Beautiful. Now the real key to executing this lick is to plant your fingers. This is a classical guitar technique, and all it refers to is just planting each finger down before it's needed. So instead of doing this and just hitting each string as it's ready to be struck, you place all of the needed fingers on the strings before they're to be played. And then you're able to pluck them much more efficiently as they're needed. You can only go so fast with your fingers in the air. But if they're ready to go, already planted down, hyperspeed. And what you want to do is as soon as your ring finger plays the high E string, your thumb instantly comes back to the D string. So as soon as that ring finger plucks, the thumb comes back down. It's the same motion. You just practice that part. Is this some wizard shit or what? It's hard to tell that I'm playing at that speed, but that's really what's going on. If I don't play it, it looks like this. Which is a cool sound because you get the sustain of the notes, but you're not going to be able to do it at near the velocity. So you might try both techniques. Different sounds, different strokes for different folks. Now, once the thumb plants down after the ring finger, or actually at the same time as the ring finger, you pluck the thumb, and at the same time you pluck the thumb, the index, middle, and ring come back down. So just practice that motion on its own. Thumb plucks, fingers come down. Thumb plucks, fingers, whoops, whoops. Thumb plucks, fingers come down. So you put that entire mechanic together. You start with everything planted, thumb, index, middle, ring. Thumb plants at the same time the ring hits, and then thumb plucks, and then your fingers come back down again. Practice those two planting motions sequentially, one after another. The ring to thumb, and then thumb to fingers. Chicks are going to love this shit. Now I also reverse the arpeggio. Now I also reverse the arpeggio in the second part of the example. So to take the arpeggio backwards, you simply start with the ring finger now and reverse that shit. So now your planning occurs, initially you got everything down, ring, middle, index, thumb, and as soon as the thumb plays, your fingers come back down. You can always think about it as like rapping on a table. We'll rap on my guitar since no table handy. So if you can just imagine that mechanic happening in your fingers while playing those arpeggios, then you'll fucking kill it. And it'll be amazing. So there you have it, a badass finger-picking guitar arpeggio lesson. Get out there and strum on some heartstrings. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Force all your friends to watch it. Click the notification bell to actually see my uploads. And then fuck it, make some guacamole. Let me know if you have any questions below or if you just want to talk shit. That's a wrap for this lesson. You can stay up to date with the Shred Zone by following me on social media. Type in Shredmaster Scott to YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. Until next time, shred till you're dead.